how are we doing? I have no right to come to the stage even. Thank you for coming on a Monday night as well, the worst night of the week. We all really appreciate it. I will start by saying I'm a queer ADHD girly. Anyone else in the house misunderstood like us? Just one. Just one man. That is all. Well, I will start with my pronouns. So because my period is due this week, my pronouns will be fuck off. And I'd like to start with a confession as well because it's a bit of a trust building exercise. I wear a pad and a tampon. One's a protection, the other one's just a trauma response. Insulate the goods, guys, we've got to do that. My girlfriend, she also has trust issues. So she checked my phone recently and I was like, fuck. Not because I'm cheating on her, guys, not because of that at all. But because she checked my search history and she saw that I was looking things up like who is the Prime Minister at the moment, like what is 7 + 5, and is it true that blondes have less brain cells than brunettes? So now she just thinks I'm a fucking idiot. So my mum, she pushed me out of the closet when I was 16. I was having a great time in there, didn't want to come out, but she found a love letter to my best friend. But I'm kind of grateful because at least she didn't find me scissoring her. That would have been pretty bad. So paper did beat scissors that day. Anyone else's mum's obsessed with them having a baby? Yeah. My mum will not drop it. It is her number one goal. She thinks it is a solution to literally every life issue. The bigger the problem, the more dependence I should apparently pop out. So, global pandemic, she's like, have a baby. Nuclear war, she's like, we'll have twins. So last Christmas, she got my partner and I a turkey baster. I just hope this year she gets us some sperm. That will be a lot more helpful. Yes. So I have ADHD, and in case you guys don't know, that stands for ain't diagnosed but have decided in today's society. Everyone thinks they've got it, but I start my morning with speed and I end my day with weed. It's a subscription, it's legal, and they give me so much weed, enough weed to tranquilize a horse. They give me way too much. Last time I went to the post office to pick it up, I could smell it from outside. It's a true story. And the post office lady, she rolled out the barrel of weed to me and then she whispered, she was like, what are your prices? So now I've got a new side hustle selling weed gummies. Hey. Yep, entrepreneurial gal over here. Also, my past experience with work, I worked at a fish market for nearly 7 years. I don't know why. I have PTSD from that, which stands for post-traumatic seafood disorder. I now associate the smell of salmon with minimum wage and depression. There was one time that I went into the horrible workplace that I was in, and all the live mud crabs had escaped. And it's a true story. I don't know if you guys have had your own stock hunt you down, but it is fucking terrifying. Those bitches have actual knives as hands. And I was just like to my boss, I was like, this is not okay, like you haven't trained me to fucking battle crabs. And he was just like, it's just a really difficult tuna stakeholder. And I was like, fucking hell. And then he also made us try oysters and other seafood as a way to sell the product better. And I despise oysters, I'm sorry, but whoever says they like oysters is just trying to look snobby because there is nothing sophisticated or delicious about cold mucus in a shell. They just want you to think that they've got disposable income. That's pretty much it. Voluntary assisted dying is pretty wild to me because I can't even decide what to watch on Netflix, let alone what day I should die. So I would probably forget that it is my death day and I'll just be fucking around. And then whoever's going to kill me should message and should be like, I'm on my way. And then she'd probably send a devil emoji with it because you got to be fucked up to have that sort of job. And then I'll be like, okay, well, got to have my last supper. So then I open the fridge and to my despair, I'm like, fuck, I've got meal prep and leftovers. Like, I can't die today, not in this economic crisis. So I'm going to have to reschedule. But then when I get to heaven, because I'm going to heaven, God would be like, what the fuck fuck are you doing here? A bit dramatic. It's like you had another 30 years left in you, just had a shit week. It's like, your new pronouns are calm down. And then my mum would pop around the corner and she'd be like, see, you should have just had a fucking baby. It's a true story. I also have a nan who's very spiritual. Is anyone else spiritual here? Woo! Woohoo! She used to be a tarot card reader. She had more spirits in her house than a Dan Murphy's, to be honest. And when I stayed over, she was like, beware of all the ghosts in the front room. And I was like, Nan, are you hosting a paranormal Airbnb? I'm like, what's going on? And she got dementia, went to a nursing home, and on reflection, we found 6 axes under her bed. So it turns out those ghosts were just trying to testify. Yeah. My girlfriend also asked me for space recently, so I just got her a telescope. And then she said I'm really avoidant, she wanted to talk about it, so I just got my PA to email her and then set up a time for later in the year to chat about that. And I also wanted space recently. So it goes 2 ways here, guys, but I'm a people pleaser, so I was like, how can I ask for space without seeming like a bitch? So I was just like, let's play a game, let's have some quality time. So I was like, let's play hide and seek. I'm going to count to 24 hours. You go hide, and then I'll come find you in like 3 days.
And that is Zoe, ladies and gentlemen!